Sin. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Look. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavyweight. Heavyweight, this the heavy. Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back at y'all with another one, man. It's Monday. I'm on my way to work. You know, I don't feel as bad as I usually feel on Mondays. You know what I mean? I probably drag ass when I get there, but, you know, whatever. But yesterday, I had an interesting day. I went to my gym, right? I go to my gym, and my gym is closed. You know, no warning, no signs of it. I was just there the day before, nothing. You know, they didn't say nothing. I just went, and all of a sudden they had signs put up as if they been up and the people knew about it, as if we knew it. You know what I mean? Like it was something that they had up for weeks or something like that, you know, and then it just so happened to be the first, so it definitely was planned, you know. So I was confused. I'm like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, where the fuck am I gonna work out at now? You know, so I had to think, you know, I started, you know, thinking about some of the other spots that they have. You know, there's plenty of gyms around here, but I just don't want to go to any gym, you know, depending on what they have, depending on the people that's there. Jeez, lady. The people that's there and whatnot. So, whatever. I ended up making the decision to go to a gym that's down the street from the one that I was at. And it's weird, right? Because when you a chosen one, right? And I'm not trying to just make this into something else, but when you are a chosen one and you feel as if that's you know that you are, you know, you think about God a lot, right? So this week, you know, I already had talked to my girl. We made a plan, you know, just so we could get things more situated at home, that I will go home first, you know, make sure that everything's situated, you know, take care of my daughter or whatnot, and then I just go to the gym later. So we made that plan before I found out this information, you know, with the gym situation. You know what I'm saying? That they was closed down. But it's just funny how this happens, you know, right when I make a plan to stop going to the gym right after work. And you can't help but to think about God. Like, you know what I mean? God is and your mind gonna always bring it to that when you a chosen one. You're gonna start to think about the God in the universe, and then you just when you think about it, you automatically look at it as a positive situation. It's not that your mind twisted into a positive situation. You look at God like, okay, I see why you did it. You know, me going home and making sure home is good is a priority. And you know, I didn't need any huge sign to make that decision. There was something me and my girl talked about, but you can't help but to think like God put the stamp on it, like, yeah, just to make sure that your ass don't try to go to the gym right after work, I'ma close that bitch all the way down. You know what I mean? I'ma close it all the way down, so, you know what I mean? So you don't feel too bad about going home first and then going to the gym later. But on top of that, it's gonna be a good thing because you won't be tempted. So I'm gonna close the whole gym down. You know what I mean? You already said you ain't gonna be going right after work. So, you know, that's that. And then you can't help but to think about another scenario where I also think that God felt that I need to get out of that same routine. Now, y'all heard me discuss the fact that I am OCD. So anytime I am taken out of my routine because I'm a creature of habit, you know, my whole day is off. You know, I feel off. I get irritated, you know, all of that shit. I just don't feel right. I feel like my whole world, for the smallest thing that's out of order, I feel like my whole world is turned upside down, you know. But that's something that I've been working on, you know, little by little. But I think that God also wanted me to get out of that same routine and get uncomfortable somewhere else. You know what I mean? You know, go work out somewhere else. What the hell is that? Go work out somewhere else, you know, run into new people. Who knows? You know, who knows what the reason is? You know, so now I'm going to be working out later. And then now I got a new gym, you know what I mean? And this gym is a nice gym, you know, but the other gym was cheaper. That's what I liked about it. You know, it was cheaper. It was convenient. It's like right there, you know what I mean? When I get off work, you know, but it is what it is. This gym is nicer. I will run into more people. And I'm not saying that it's going to be necessarily like more people that I don't want to see, but you know, that gym is definitely an upgrade. So, you know, I know a few people that work out there already, but for some reason, God want me at that gym. God want me at that gym. That's the gym that I signed up for. I had a feeling about it when I was signing the paper. I had sat and thought, do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? And then I just felt that nudge from the Most High, like, yeah, this is where you at, sign up. You want to work out, right? Okay. So I just went ahead and pressed the button on there and signed up, you know, and then when I had my, you know, and I went in there and worked out yesterday, the same day of signing, and I had a good ass workout. You know, I used to work out there, you know, back in 2009, and, you know, it was like, damn, you know what I mean? When you go work out somewhere else where you know, other than where you used to working out at, the weights feel different, all of that shit. But man, you know, I had a good workout, a good experience. It wasn't packed. You know, it was quiet. It was peaceful. So, you know, I don't really know the real reason, but the thing is, I brought it up because when you were chosen, when you think about God in every situation. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? You don't twist it and, you know what I mean? You don't try to force nothing like, oh, you know, this and that. But, you know, it's just crazy that me and my girl discussed me just coming straight home after work and then going to a gym later. And then I go to the gym yesterday, you know, which was Sunday, and the whole gym closed down. The whole gym closed down. Like, nah, you know what I mean? After I made that decision, God closed the whole gym down. Like, yeah, just to make sure you ain't going in. And plus, you know, just so you ain't had no temptation to go on, we just gonna close the whole thing down. I still don't even know the reason. My girl called the other gym of the same franchise that's further away, and they don't even know what happened. But yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. But when you were chosen, when you think in that manner, you know what I'm saying? You look for the positive in things more, you know, in every situation. And that's what you should do in general when you think about it. When you think about it, you should always think about the positive side instead of the negative side. Yeah, I was confused. Yeah, I was upset for a second, but I knew I had to spring into action. And then I had actually forgot about where I decided to go. And then I was like, you know what? Boom. So I shot up there. And, you know, yeah, man, it's definitely a change in my life. You know, I talk about these things already, you know, switching it up and doing this and that, you know, because I ain't gonna lie, I was comfortable at that other gym. I was comfortable at that other gym, you know what I mean? Because of the price and the convenience. But guess what? I make videos talking about getting out of your comfort zone and shit like that. So now I'm out of my comfort zone, and now I'm at this spot. So for whatever the reason, you know, God could just want me to get out of that comfort zone. God maybe, you know, hey, he probably have another plan for me and want me at this gym. Maybe he want me to run into somebody and feel like I should connect with somebody. Who knows? Who knows who I run into at this gym, you know, and at this new spot, you know what I mean? But you got to look at the positive in things. You got to, you know. You have to, and it's just a part of, you know, being a positive person at the end of the day, and not thinking the negative side all the time. I could have just sat there and been pissed off, you know, and having negative shit, you know what I mean, and mad at the world because, you know, something as small as my gym closing down, you know, then fuck my whole world up. But nah, you know, I looked at it as, okay, just had a conversation with my girl. Okay, you know, this whole motherfucker closed down. Okay, God must want me somewhere else. So now I'm getting out of my comfort zone. Boom. I got a lot of it's a lot of positive in that. It's a lot of positive in that, you know. And at the same time, I'm learning, you know, you got to get out of that and be able to adjust to situations. You got to be able to adjust to situations. So that's what I take out of that whole thing. But it was interesting. I thought it was like, I'm like, okay, all right, you know what I mean? But I get the sign. Sometimes you just got to look for the signs, man. Moral of the story, it's a deeper sign in it, especially when you're a child of God, especially when you were chosen one. The universe does things for a reason. And guess what? I'm out of my comfort zone. I'm probably going to meet new people. And you know what? It is what it is. So, yeah, I just wanted to tell y'all that, man. Y'all take it easy. Have a good one. I'll holler at y'all later. Live from the Rose Garden, all right? Peace. First, I'ma get on my grind. Then second, stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get